There are new astronauts on board the International Space Station tonight. They arrived on SpaceX's Dragon capsule after a 27-hour trip from Florida.
4 new members, bringing the total Expedition 64 crew to a total of 7.
Well, actually, it's 8 if you include one little hitchhiker, a baby Yoda stuffed toy, whose role is to let the crew know when they've reached zero gravity.
Question 1. Why doesn't long hair on the ISS behave like long hair on a zero-G plane?
Notice how this lady's hair seems like it is really stiff. See how her hair recoils quickly when her head stops? Like the hair is springy. It's like she's going for some sort of Lady Gaga look. It's as if her hair has got some sort of rigid glue in it. Maybe she is Lady Glue Glue, or Lady Gla Gla. Yeah, that's it, Lady Gla Gla. Same with her little monster friend with the ponytail, the lady in red. Look how stiff her ponytail is. Why does her hair stick up when she looks down toward the bottom of screen? It behaves as if there is a hard wire in her hair, or that her hair has been heavily starched. Basically, the hair's behavior looks fake. This footage is of a zero-G plane that creates a zero-gravity effect by diving toward Earth for 30 seconds or so. Can you see when the girl's head stops, her hair keeps traveling the same direction and slowly recoils once it loses momentum? See how her hair looks soft and supple, like it's in water, whereas in the ISS footage, it looks like the hair has been heavily starched and appears springy. The only time it recoils quickly like the NASA ISS footage is when she changes her head direction quickly, as in shaking her head. But even then, the hair looks supple and free-flowing, not like the NASA footage where the lady's hair seems like some sort of binder has hardened and stuck the hair strands together.
Question 2. Why does long hair on the ISS seem to float upward?
This NASA footage shows astronaut Karen Nyberg washing her hair. Notice how her hair is standing on end. It's like she's hooked up to some sort of isolated Van de Graaff generator machine, as if her hair is statically charged. So, why is her hair floating upwards? Don't give me that rhetoric, that she's in space and that there's no gravity where she is. No gravity basically meaning that there is no up or down. So then, why is her hair just pointing up? In zero gravity, like that girl on the zero-G plane, hair just goes in all directions, as if there is no up and down. So assuming she is in zero gravity, her hair should be doing the same. But it's not. In fact, it's showing a tendency to float up, which suggests it's either A, being statically charged, or B, she's been filmed upside down within gravity, and the video has been rotated. Assuming it is what NASA want us to believe, that this footage was filmed in space, in a space station, in zero gravity, there's no rational explanation as to why her hair is acting this way. Next, look at this portion of the original news footage again, and observe how this whole composition is extremely busy for a short period of time. Almost everyone is moving and being active, bustling around. Even the stuffed toy.
4 new members, bringing the total Expedition 64 crew to a total of 7.
This is a classic example of distraction tactics, making sure the viewer is overwhelmed with all that's going on visually, in order to take their attention away from how fake and choreographed this whole scene really is.
Question 3. Can anyone explain why these tiny white dots are on screen?
What are these tiny, almost invisible, white dots? It's not dust, they are not moving. If they were dust particles, they would move with the motion of the people around them. But they are not. It only looks like they're moving because the camera is slowly following the little toy. There has to be some CGI special effects person out there that knows exactly what these dots are for.
Question 4. Where have all the billions of stars gone?
Assuming you were 1 street block away looking at this space station, the sun would be high up over your right shoulder, as we can deduct from the shadows on the ISS. So, why can you not see any stars? Presuming there is no atmosphere in the area shown, there should not be diffusion of the starlight as it battles with the sunlight's intensity. This is why the sky is blue, and that we can't see stars in the daytime on Earth. However, there is no air in space. That's why the space is black, not blue like the sky. So why can't we see any stars? Why are there none visible? Not even 5? Not even 1? Does this make sense to you? Are we being deceived? Is space only as real as our imagination? Question everything. We are being programmed. Wake up to the deception.